Hi everybody, it's Money Saving Coupon Gal. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome to my channel. I have another Walmart haul here, and I have some more hidden clearance items and hidden clearance prices. So stay tuned to see what I got. Okay, the first thing I picked up, now this is going to be two different hauls. This is from the one we did yesterday, and then I have one I did a couple days ago that I haven't done a haul on yet. So I'm going to combine them. But this one here, this, what's it called? House lantern. I guess you just put a candle in it. It's galvanized. This one, let me get it in full frame there. It's got the handle. The door here, the door here opens. You can put your candle in there, close it, and it closes with the little lock thing there, the little handle. So this was marked nothing, but they were marked $9. I know by some others this one doesn't happen to have the clearance price on it, but here is the tag, and they were marked down, I think $11 or maybe $9. I'm not sure. But anyways, let me see if it has it on this one. No, this one doesn't say it either. But anyways, they came up only $4. So they were cheaper than what they're priced. I guess some were priced and some weren't, and just so happened the ones I picked up weren't. But be careful if you get these, because, you know, the roof here, some of them are dented. So anyways, I had already bought one the other day, which I'm going to show you in a minute. But this one my husband saw yesterday, and he was like, these are only $4. Do you want to pick them up? So I got this one. And it's got the little chimney. You could hang it. You could sit it somewhere. I just thought it was really cute. Here is the one I got the other day. Same thing, but it is in black. It's got the same little handle here where you can open it, put the candle in, close it back up. It's the same thing, house lantern from Better Homes and Garden. Again, beware of the dents. This one I had to search. They had quite a few of these there, and I had to search for one that wasn't dented in the corner or something. This one has no damage to it at all. This again was marked $11, and when I scanned it, it was only $4. And then I got this little cute one, and this is just a metal house. It's smaller than the others. The door does not open. It has the little handle, like it looks like it does, but it doesn't. But it has a hole in the bottom there to put the candle in. So you just sit this over the candle. I just love these little galvanized houses and stuff. So this one, actually, I'm not sure what the price was originally on it. It had no price on it at all, but it had the barcode in the back. I scanned it. It was only $1. So you know I picked that up. I'm going to look on here. Let me look on my receipt and see if they say regular prices. No regular prices, but this one, so I have no idea what the regular price was, but it was only $1, so I couldn't pass that up. And then I found these plates, and these are pretty sturdy plates. I know they're plastic, but they say that they are dishwasher safe. Well, it says top rack only. How could you put a dish in a top rack? Mine sits up too high. I have 3 shelves in my dishwasher, and there's no way I could put a plate on the 3rd shelf. I mean, on the top shelf. So anyways, well, these will be going in the bottom shelf, but it says dishwasher safe, microwave safe, and they are distributed by Walmart, it says. So they're their brand, the mainstay. But these were only 50 cents. And we have some plastic plates that we, you know, have seen better days. So I'm going to take those. I'm going to use them in my craft room to put paint on or whatever, and then when they get too bad, just throw them away. So for 50 cents, I picked up 8 of these, I think. Let me see, what did I get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, I bought 8 of these. And I like because they have the little lip. I don't know if you can see, but it kind of goes up, which is nice. So they had the cups too, which I think were 50 cents, but I didn't need those. They also had a couple of ivory plates, but I noticed with plastic plates like this that they stain very easily. So I did not want to get something as light as ivory, and they had cups in different colors. So I know before people were posting the teal cups they were 50 cents, but now they got everything. They didn't have any teal. They had a light blue, the ivory, and then the gray cups. And everything was 50 cents. And they only had the gray plates and a couple of the ivory, and they were 50 cents. Okay, the next thing I got was this rug. And it's a good size rug. It is Stays, which is their brand. It's 17.4 inches by 30 inches. And I like it because it's got the non-skid latex backing. So I want to put this in our bathroom to step out on. It's pretty soft and stuff. Maybe to either put it in front of the sink or put it in front of the shower. But it says here it was normally $6.98. It says $4.50. Let me see if you can see this. It says $4.50, but it actually rang up $1.50. So that's why I say always check your prices. The funny thing is, I just noticed that behind me here, I have the matching rug, which is a 24 or 22.4 by 72 inch runner. I didn't even know. And when I picked this rug up yesterday, my husband was like, "Oh, do you think we really need it? How many rugs do we need?" Well, I hate to say it, when I get rugs cheap like this and stuff, so I know some of them say you could throw them in the washing machine. I'm not really a fan of throwing rugs in my washing machine where I put my clothes and stuff. So I would have to go to the laundromat to wash them. But if you, get them this cheap, you can just, throw them away if you want. It's not that big of a deal, if they get too bad. I mean, we do vacuum them and stuff, but I'm talking about if they get stained or whatever. Sometimes in the bathroom when I'm coloring my hair, some of the dye might fall on the rug, it's stained. It probably wouldn't even come out in the wash. And so that's what I'm talking about. That's why I like picking them up when they're this cheap. I keep rubbing my hand because actually it's soft. But the funny thing was, I just saw in here in the corner, I have the runner that matches it. Now it says it was doesn't say regular price, but it says it was $13.22. But I think I paid $4 for this, if I remember. I would have never paid $13.22, I know, because I can get a big rug cheaper than that at IKEA. So I'm pretty sure this was $4. So I'm going to tell him I have the matching rug. So that'd be good because this can go in my vanity area and this in the bathroom. So they will match now. I found some ribbon here. This just happened to be sitting somewhere. I forgot where I found it at, but I saw the red. So I immediately picked it up and scanned it just because this is the holiday time and everything was really cheap. It's clearanced out. This was $2.48. I paid 10 cents for it. And it is 1.5 inches by 15 feet, and it is the green and black plaid ribbon. So I thought this I could even use for St. Patrick's Day. I don't even have to wait till Christmas time. Even the cashier was like, "Oh my gosh, it's only 10 cents. I was like, "Yep." And then I got some, fabric. I'm losing my thought. I got some fabric. I'm going to pull out a couple here. I guess I only got two. They had different ones. Some was marked down, it said $4.97, which was regular price. And some was marked down cheaper than that. And let me see here. Yes, I only bought two. I got this one and this one. This one says it was normally $5.44, and so does this. So they both say they were originally $5.44. They say clearance for $3, but they were only $1 each. And let's see how, it's 1 yard of cotton. And let's see what this size this one says. So I'm sure they're probably all the same. They have the same tag. They're 36 inches by 44 inches. So that was a really good deal. And then I also got this tulle, which says it is no regular price, or unless that's the regular price, but it says $4.88. And this is Waverly inspired tulle, 180 inches by 54 inches, and it says 5 yards, and it was only $1. So I picked that up. I'm like, I could use that. You could use this for Easter, for St. Patrick's Day. Really, because it's, I don't know how it's coming up on the camera, but it's kind of like a lime green, but it's kind of like a pastel-y lime green, if that makes any sense. I picked up some of this Sally Hansen Double Duty base and top coat. I needed a top coat. I don't know what happened. I have all this base coat and no top coat. I want to put some shamrocks or something for Valentine's Day on my nails with my vinyl, so I need to cut it out, but I didn't have any top coat and I want to put a top coat over it. So I picked this up. It was $3.96 and they didn't really have much of a selection. I mean, it was all pretty much gone. Oh, I was looking at it, looked like the bottle was broken, but I think maybe it's the package. No, it's just the packaging is kind of messed up. They didn't have much to choose from. It was like they had all this nail polish, but all the top coats and stuff were sold out. And I guess that's a thing now with the double duty, because I noticed on the labels, a lot of them said they were base and top coat. I picked up some of these value pack brushes, and they're 3 pieces. Let's see, it's 1 inch, 2 inch, and 3 inch brushes. I like to use these when I'm, stippling on my tumblers or whatever. I'm thinking of maybe cutting them down to see if I can get a stiffer brush. I was trying to find something stiff, but I couldn't find anything, so I think this is the closest that I'm going to get. I picked up some of these permanent markers. They say pen plus gear. They were 88 cents. Actually, I got these. I just got all my cards, or well, not all of them, but 3 of them from one bank. My credit cards, they sent me new ones because the expiration date has expired, so they sent me new cards. And I always write on the back, ask for ID. They never do, but that's what I write on the back. So I needed a marker, and I only had fat markers, so I picked this up so I could write on the back of my marker, or back of my cards, to ask for ID. That is a waste of my time asking for it anyways. Okay, I see everybody talking about chalk paint. So I was like, let me see what the hype is about. So I first went and got some spray paint, the Rust-Oleum chalk paint and the spray can, and they had different selections there, so I picked out 3 cans. But then when I went to the craft section, I saw these bottles, and they were actually just 8 cents more than the cans, and I thought I'll probably get more use out of these. Just because I think you have more control of how much you use. Like a spray, it's going to come out, full force. Where this, I could just dip a little bit into a brush and use it for dry brushing or something. So anyways, that's why I decided to get these instead of spray can. But here are the colors I got. I got elephant, pool, and plaster. They didn't have green or anything, and they actually have bigger bottles too, I think, that are $10.44. But when I did the price per ounce for each of them, they were only a couple cents less than these an ounce. So I was like, you know what, instead of me spending, almost $11 on each color, let me get the smaller ones and get different colors. But I couldn't find a white, so I got this plaster. So I'm hoping it's going to look kind of white. It looks a little white on the bottom. And then the pool, I wanted the turquoise and I couldn't find it. And then elephant, I figured you could always use black. So I got all 3 of these. But you guys post down below, what's the better option to use these on than spray paint or acrylic paint? And let me know, what is the big rave about chalk paint? Because all of a sudden, it seems like everybody wants to use chalk paint instead of acrylic paint. And I have a lot of acrylic paint, so I definitely have to use that up. But I just got these just to see, what the hype is. But comment below and let me know, what is the hype? Because maybe I'm missing out on something. Oh, and I don't think I said, but these were $6.54 each. And like I said, the bigger bottles, these are what, 8 ounces? I don't remember what the other ones were, but they were $10.44. Okay, so that's the end of this haul. Everything else I got was food related, so it's all been put away, and it was nothing special or anything. It was regular price, so I'm not going to show you that. But I wanted to just show you some of the more hidden values, and to remind you, please scan these items that are in clearance, and you never know what price it's going to come up in. you find a good price, and it's definitely worth it, because like these, I would have passed on $11, but $4, if I hadn't scanned them, I wouldn't have known they were only $4, and I would have lost out on them. I would have never dreamed that this little house here was $1. So I would have lost out on that too. So always remember, pull up the Walmart app and scan your items when you're going through the store. So thanks everyone for watching. Please click like and subscribe. And if you are a new subscriber, please hit that bell so you always get notified when I post a new video. So thanks everyone for watching. Until next time, bye.